It's time for Around the Ozarks News, brought to you by the Springfield Greene County Park Board, Thompson Sales, Kitchen Lane USA, Advanced Car Care Center, and Smouse Brothers Foundation Repair. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
Hi there. Happy Thursday to you. Hope you're doing well and the week is moving along for you. We are going to give you some news to start your Thursday.
All right, we start with this. We now know what happened to the 84 and 85-year-old man and woman couple who was found dead inside their home on Sunday afternoon in North Springfield. Officers were called there to do a well-being check, and when they went inside, sure enough, they found the bodies of that elderly couple. We now know that was a murder-suicide. They say Charles Buckner shot his wife, Donnella Buckner, and then turned the gun on himself. This was on North Springlawn Avenue, just north of I-44.
Wow.
Terrible. The state attorney general is after a business in Bolivar, Premier Dirtworks and Concrete LLC, and its owner, Kenneth Nutter, the state says, violated the Missouri Merchandising Practices Act. The courts are asking for restitution for customers. Investigators say that Premier Dirtworks and Mr. Nutter advertised and sold construction services, including like excavation and concrete work, and then never did the projects. Catherine Hanaway's office says customers have paid tens of thousands of dollars in some of the cases for projects that were never even started.
Okay. And Dollar General is being accused of overcharging customers in Missouri. A lawsuit claims Dollar General utilized unfair and deceptive pricing. The Missouri Attorney General's office says nearly 100 Dollar General locations failed inspections for pricing discrepancies on some 5,000 items. The suit was filed 2 years ago, so you may recall it. But finally, a court date has been scheduled. It is coming up soon. The lawsuit contends that Dollar General violated Missouri's consumer protection laws by advertising one price on the shelves and then charging a higher price at the register. The average overcharge amount was $2.71 per item, which can add up quickly. The U.S. State Department has revoked visas for a few of the people who were found to have celebrated online the assassination of Charlie Kirk. State Department officials listed 6 examples of people who had their visas revoked. They're from Argentina, Mexico, Brazil, South Africa, Paraguay, and Germany. It is unclear if those are the only 6 that had this happen. The State Department says it continues to identify foreigners in this country who are allowed to be in this country who celebrated the assassination of Charlie Kirk. And in Missouri, health officials say a person in Greene County has now what's called the heartland virus, which is apparently a rare tick-borne illness. We got a new tick-borne illness to worry about now. It is said to be primarily transmitted by the Lone Star tick. We've all seen those things and know what kind of damage they can do. This disease is very dangerous, we're told. Fortunately, the person infected is making a full recovery in Greene County. The CDC says there have been 60 cases across the country, so it's starting slowly. Most people diagnosed became sick between May and September. They had fever, fatigue, decreased appetite, nausea, and joint pain. And there is currently no treatment to help this thing, tick-borne illness called the heartland virus.
Very interesting.
I don't like the sound of that.
Me neither. And we are kind of in the heartland, so.
Well, man, there seems to be, I don't remember ticks like we have now when I was a kid. I mean, I remember ticks being on the dog as a kid, but I don't remember ticks being on people when I was a kid. So, but now they're all the time. I mean, our kids walk through the grass and they come back with ticks all over them.
Yeah.
Isn't that
it's
weird?
Very interesting.
I don't know why.
All right, Southwest Missouri Realty Group has merged into Murney Realtors. Southwest Group had 26 agents. They're all moving over. Murney was already Southwest Missouri's largest realty group, and it is growing. All right. Remember back in August, Simply Thai closed up shop on South Campbell Avenue. Now a new Thai restaurant is coming into that building, a restaurant that already has 2 other locations in town. So that could be very helpful. Rama Thai is coming soon. They are working on renovations right now, getting some people hired, and they have not yet set the official opening date.
We've been to Rama Thai, the one on, is it Walnut? Cherry?
Yes, I think it's on Walnut, and it was great.
Yeah, when I worked when Convoy's location was over there near Commercial Street, I would go there from time to time on lunch, and I really liked it. So, and I've been to Simply Thai as well. So I am, it's a little closer to us at this location, not extremely closer to the house, but anyway, maybe I can get more often. Kansas City Chiefs play Sunday, as you probably know. And it's going to look like a whole new team. At least should be an improved team. Rashee Rice is back. He joins fellow wide receivers Xavier Worthy and Marquise Brown against the Las Vegas Raiders, which still sounds strange to me. I spent 5 years in Las Vegas working and going to school, and it is so strange to hear the Raiders, Las Vegas.
Wait, 5 years? I thought you were there for 8 years.
No, I was in Las Vegas for 5 years, 1992 to 1997.
All righty.
Fall to fall. Yeah. 2 years of school and then the rest work. Yeah. I can't do the math or else I would have done it. Rice, I don't know what the balance was. Rice returned to practice yesterday after his 6-game suspension for violating the NFL's personal conduct policy. Of course, this made big news. He caused a high-speed crash in Dallas that injured several people, and he fled the scene of that crash. So you can't do that. So the NFL says he's paid his penalty and can play again.
How good of shape is he in right now? You know what I mean? That's going to be interesting.
Shape. No, he's in game shape. He's ready to go.
You think he's in game shape?
Yeah, he's been working out this whole time.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I assume that he's been working out, but I feel like working out on your own and then working out with your team that happens to be an NFL team is probably a whole different level.
I think he's going to be fine.
Yeah.
My prediction is he's going to do well.
Yeah. All right. We'll see.
He's an NFL
Don't forget
athlete.
that you can go watch the Kansas City Chiefs play for free on us if you win the Around the Ozarks contest. We're giving away 2 tickets for free to the game of the Chiefs versus the Colts happening on November 23rd. So write that date down. November 23rd is the game at Arrowhead. Somebody's going to win. Go to aroundtheozarks.com, click on the word contest, and then you will be submitting a picture of you or your friends or whoever somewhere around the Ozarks in your greatest Chiefs gear. That's how you win.
Well, I think it's got to be a picture of you, right? It's got to be a picture of you around the Ozarks in Chief gear. Whoever's submitting,
it's got to be you, but if you want to put your friend, if your friend is in it, that's okay.
Yeah, you can have other people in it, but you got to be in it, I think, right?
Yeah. There you go.
I think those are the rules. I didn't read the fine print, but I think
somebody go read the fine print. I feel like someone's going to do it. Someone's going to read the fine print.
They will. But a picture of you around the Ozarks, not at Arrowhead. That's not Around the Ozarks because this is Around the Ozarks news. And go to aroundtheozarks.com. Check out the events calendar as well because the fall festivals are in full swing. Lots to do this weekend and even the rest of the week. And we will fill you in online.
All right. Have a great day. Thanks so much for tuning in. And we do hope to see you back here tomorrow morning.
Yep.
It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, brought to you by Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, The Trailer Ranch, Hewitt Messenger, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday. We are off to a nice start here in the Ozarks with temperatures starting out in the upper 50s and low 60s. We are in for a warm one again across the Ozarks with temperatures above average. That's my headline for you as we start the brand new day. Loads of sunshine in this forecast and high temperatures that are going to top out in the lower 80s today. Wind won't be too bad either. So overall, it's yet another enjoyable, dry, warm day in the Ozarks. That's kind of how October has been going for us so far. I do have changes in this forecast. They just don't get here quickly. Today and tomorrow, still above average. We are going to end the work week forecast on a very warm note with temperatures in the 80s both today and tomorrow. In the upper levels of the atmosphere, there is an area of low pressure that's eventually going to send some low pressure down for us here in the Midwest. It's going to start affecting us very late. I'm talking overnight hours, Friday night into Saturday, and that's the next best chance for thunderstorms in this forecast. And it looks like that is going to come with a powerful cold front that not only could produce some strong storms, but also is going to cool us off for the remainder of the 7-day forecast. I do have some strong to severe storms that are possible in the forecast this weekend, likely on Saturday. I'm thinking Saturday afternoon, kind of the key time for that. Biggest threat includes wind in the Ozarks, and the Ozarks are in an outlook by the Storm Prediction Center for a chance of severe weather. Now, this stretches all the way clear down into Louisiana, so it's a broad area expecting strong to severe storms, all happening out ahead of this area of low pressure and the cold front that I mentioned. It's the front, though, that's going to be bringing us these showers and thunderstorms late Friday night into Saturday night. A few of the storms could be strong to severe, and I am thinking that the greatest severe risk happens Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening. There are still a few unknowns with this, how much rainfall is going to come on Saturday morning, because that will influence if we get heavier or more intense storms on Saturday afternoon. The best location for that strong to severe storm outlook is still up for grabs, and the exact rainfall amounts associated are also going to be kind of in question here as we round out the work week forecast. We do have more seasonal temperatures, though, joining us behind that front. In fact, the cool down that we experience on Sunday will be quite nice. We've got temperatures that fall back into the 60s for highs by Sunday, and we are talking about 70s back in the forecast for Monday. Now, around the country, here is a look at the headlines. We have an upper level wave bringing heavy rainfall and potential flooding into southern Colorado. Showers and thunderstorms are possible for parts of the plains and the northern plains, as well as the Great Lakes. All of that happening while we've got above average warmth continuing for much of the nation. So a whole lot happening in the forecast. I do have a brain twister trivia question for you this morning. And the question that I left for you yesterday was this: in the Twilight Saga by Stephanie Meyer, what is the name of the vampire coven that enforces vampire laws? And the options were A, the Denali, B, the Volturi, C, the Cullens, or D, the Romanians. If you know this one, you know it was B, the Volturi. So congrats if B was your answer. Here's the trivia question that I'll leave you with for tomorrow. In the TV series True Blood, what is the name of the fictional Louisiana town where the show is primarily set? Do you think it is A, Bontemps, B, Shreveport, C, Mystic Falls, or D, Forks? You can let me know your guess. Take a stab at it. That's at the website, aroundtheozarks.com. Want to say a big thank you to listening to Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather this morning. Enjoy today. Sunshine, high temperature of 81 degrees. And a big shout out to all the sponsors of the podcast: Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, The Trailer Ranch, Hewitt Messenger, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. I'll chat with you again early tomorrow.